saying that says, "May the road rise to meet you." And somebody sent me another version of it this week, and it said, that means that life has been too hard and maybe you need a season where things aren't that bad. And that really struck me, because that's the point of this foundation, is to help people who need a leg up. If their mind is off, if their body is off, or their spirit is off, we want to come up with ways to help that.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Welcome to Ocean City, Maryland, and welcome to the 2026 Beach Tennis Maryland ITF Championship Series. For the next 8 days, this beach transforms into the home of the biggest and longest-running beach tennis event in the United States. The world's best athletes have arrived to battle for ITF ranking points, championship titles, and beach tennis glory. This year's series features Elite BT50 and BT200 events, along with the first ever week in the United States to host for ITF J100 Junior tournaments. Whether you're watching from the sand here in Ocean City or joining us from around the world, you're about to experience world-class competition. This is the 2026 Beach Tennis Maryland ITF Championship Series, and it starts right now.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just a little update of what's going on here. So, we got 2 matches left tonight. And it's the 2 most important matches of the entire last 2 days, because these are the championships, the finals. Only 2 teams left in each division. Or only 4 teams, 2 teams left in each division. 2 women's teams, 2 men's teams. Right now, the ladies' championship. The cream has risen to the top, and it's the last 2 standing are going to be doing battle to see who gets crowned the champion here in Ocean City of this beach tennis BT50 tournament. It's the second one this week. There's one more starting Thursday. That's called a BT200. That's a big, big tournament. That's kind of the crown jewel of this tennis extravaganza we got going on here in Ocean City. But right now, we don't want to even worry about that. We want to worry about what's coming up this moment. We got 4 brilliant ladies who are out here going to show their stuff in the women's championship, and then the men will come and they'll do it here immediately after, and then we'll call it a night and go have some fun. But I want to invite you, if you're walking by, if you've never seen beach tennis before, you're curious, you want to see how, there's no obligation. Just come on in, check out. We've free seating. You want to stand on the boardwalk, that's your business, all good. But it's all about having fun, having a good time, and we are streaming live around the world right now on YouTube. I'm on I Do Live Streaming, and we got countries from all over the place tuning in and watching the stream. And so we want to make it look good here. We want to show the beach tennis world how we do it in the United States, and Maryland especially, because it's relatively new in the state of Maryland. So we're representing Maryland, we're representing the Mid-Atlantic, we're representing the United States of America. So feel free to come in, check out what's going on, and don't be shy to show these ladies your enthusiasm, all right? So we got women's championship action coming up here in just a moment on center court. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. Welcome to Ocean City, Maryland. My name is Alex Cuerna, the voice of beach tennis, and I want to welcome all of you here in Ocean City and all of you tuning in around the world on the live stream, courtesy of I Do Live Streaming. We got the Women's Championship coming up right now. Let us meet our players. First off, she's currently ranked number 134 in the world. She's been as high as 88. She's got a 2026 win-loss record of 29-22. She's got one career win under her belt. She's 26 years old, representing Brazil. Give it up for Giovanna Liberace. And her partner, currently ranked 74 in the world with a 29-14 win-loss record in 2006. She's got 6 wins under her belt, including 3 in 2026 already. She is on a hot streak. She is 16 years old from Brazil. Give it up for Antonella Pazoch. And on the other side, she is currently ranked 83rd in the world. She's been as high as 37. She's got a 2026 win-loss of 8-8. 5 career wins under her belt. She's 20 years old from Brazil. Give it up for Maria Sorsi. And last, but certainly not least, currently ranked 35 in the world with a high water mark of 31. She's got a 2026 record of 24-13. She's got 8 career tournaments under her belt, including 3 BT 100 tournaments last year in 2025. She's 32 years old from Brazil. Give it up for Juliana Carvalho. This will be a best 2 out of 3 set match. Third set super tie break if we get there. It's going to be fun, folks. Giovanna, Antonella, Maria, and Juliana getting ready to do what they do right here on center court. All right, here we go, folks. Women's Championship underway. Giovanna Liberace serving it up. First point is underway here. Giovanna is on it with the pink paddle there. Her partner sending a high up into the sky. Carvalho keeping the ball back in play. Nice defensive dig there by Sorsi. And Sorsi right out the gate stuns us with a beautiful defensive dig. That's a quick love 15. Giovanna serves it up and out. Love 30. Serve up. Forehand side return there by Carvalho. Sorsi locking into it on the windmill put away. Dug out there. This should be an easy kill. And it is. Pazoch, Antonella Pazoch, the teenager, 16 years old from Brazil. Takes us to 15-30. Up high, going in. Whoa! And there's a big put away. Pazoch, the teenager, making it look easy. We are tied at 30 all here, first game. Best 2 out of 3. Women's Championship live from Ocean City, Maryland. Who is going to be crowned champs under the lights? We won't know. It's early. We just started. But we know it's going to be a good one. Liberace serving it up. Taking it up high. Over to Carvalho. And into the net. So that takes us to a break opportunity. 30-40, break point. Beach tennis is scored just like tennis, except you do not have any advantage at deuce. It's at 40 all, next point wins. So the serve is up. Backhand side dish by Sorsi. Carvalho is there. And that's in. So that is a break of serve, folks, in the first game here. Maria Sorsi, Juliana Carvalho strike first. They lead 1-0. Women's Championship action live from Ocean City, Maryland. So they got the break early here, and now a chance to hold serve and try to take a 2 games to love lead. This is Maria Sorsi serving it up. At 1 game to love. As this one's going to sail well long, love 15. Maria Sorsi, 83rd ranked player in the world. She's only 20 years old. This is part of that young crop of players coming out of Brazil. As the serve is up, it's just a nice shallow dropper to the forecourt. Beach tennis is a mix of power and finesse. Obviously, the ball does not bounce off the sand, and so you have to keep everything in the air, very similar to badminton in that way. But you're going to see all kinds of varieties of shots. We're at love 30 here. And another little feather dropper by Liberace. Or I'm sorry, that was a Pazoch. Nice touch there, Antonella Pazoch. So a chance for them to break and tie this set up at 1 game apiece. And that is what we're going to see. It is 1 game all, 2 breaks to start this women's championship match. So, why are the players here? Well, beach tennis has an international tour. It's sanctioned by World Tennis, also formerly known as the International Tennis Federation. As we got a nice point here. Look at what was brewing here on center court, folks. Oh, a swing and a miss for Carvalho. 15 love. There are pro beach tennis tournaments happening all over the world. In fact, this week, there's multiple tournaments happening around the world. As that serve is up and out. So the pro players are playing for a couple things. They're playing for prize money, obviously. There is, believe it or not, yes, there is prize money in beach tennis. So they're playing for that, but they're also playing for world ranking points, which affects their status and seedings in tournaments. So this one goes up into the air. Backhand side dish by Liberace. Liberace dumps it into the net. 15-30. That, yes, her name is Giovanna Liberace. That is a Portuguese, my Americanized Portuguese pronunciation. Liberace with 2 T's, not with C. And a brilliant point there as they tie things up at 30 all. So for this tournament here, it's called a BT50. That means if you win, there's 50 ITF ranking points available to you. The higher the BT number, the higher status tournament. As this one goes up, and a little bit of a miss hit by Carvalho. Game opportunity here for Liberace and Pazoch. Dug out on a beautiful defensive play, Giovanni. Taking it up high once again, Pazoch locking into it. Nice little dig out there by Liberace. Liberace, no, as Pazoch sends one into the production booth. So a BT50 tournament, if you were to win, you get 50 beach tennis ITF ranking points. That affects your status on the World Tour. On Thursday of this week, we have a BT200 starting here. That's a pretty big tournament in the world of BT. That will start Thursday and run through Saturday here in Ocean City. Ball is out, and that is a break. So Maria Sorsi, Juliana Carvalho, they get the break, and they lead 2-1 here on center court. More action coming up here in just a second. Live from Ocean City. Take it away.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Welcome to Ocean City, Maryland, and welcome to the 2026 Beach Tennis Maryland ITF Championship Series. For the next 8 days, this beach transforms into the home of the biggest and longest-running beach tennis event in the United States. The world's best athletes have arrived to battle for ITF ranking points, championship titles, and beach tennis glory. This year's series features Elite BT50 and BT200.
Immediately following this one, and that's a treat because we have a legend of beach tennis. Imagine if like Pele showed up or Michael Jordan to play in an event. Kind of past their prime, but still like they can still ball. That's what Alessandro Calbucci is, and he'll be coming up next on center court. The most recognizable beach tennis player on the planet. He decided to come join us in Ocean City, so it's a privilege, and he made it to the championship. We're focusing now back on the women as we are underway in this fourth game, as that's a bullet by Pazoch, taking it down. Love 15. First few games of the championship, even when you're an experienced player, you got to get a feel for the court, got to get a feel for the lights, the crowd, the music, all the stuff that goes into this. For the first time all week, the wind has died down. This is actually perfect beach tennis conditions right now. First time we've seen it all week. As that one's going to chop wide. Love 30. As it serves up, oh, Liberace into the net, 15-30. If you haven't guessed it by now, it's one serve only in beach tennis. There is no second serve like in tennis, and if it hits off the top of the net tape, you still have to play it. Liberace locking onto it with the windmill up high. Giovanna locking in now, trying to put it away, and there's there is Sorsi. Pazoch gonna send it high once again, trying to get back into position. And that is out. So a break opportunity here at 15:40. Chance for Pazoch and Liberace to tie this game up at 2, tie this set up at 2 games all. Pressure from Sorcy. No, she let it go, and that one clips the line. So they get the break. Ladies and gentlemen, we are tied 2 games all here in this women's final. This is kind of that teeter-totter, seesaw, feel the opponents out moment of the match, kind of early. You're getting a touch for the conditions, for the wind. Not much wind tonight at all, which is a real blessing. It's been brutal the last few days. As the service up, backhand return by Sorcy. Sorcy up high, windmill put away by Liberace. Liberace now, no. Back in, saved, beautiful cross angle by Carvalho. So, love 15. This is 26-year-old Giovanna Liberace serving right now. 134 ranked player in the world. Oh, and that was a good attempt there by Carvalho, but just a bit long, 15 all. As that one's going to sail long. $15.30. Backhand side dish. Oh, this is a nice little touch play. Liberace gets off the baseline, couldn't get in there quick enough. That's a thing in beach tennis. You got to get off that service line fast. If you don't, that's what happens. And so it's a break opportunity at 15:40. Sorcy and Carvalho. Chance to break and take that 3-2 lead. First set. Liberace serves it up. Sorcy is there. Sorcy now taking it high. Liberace going in for the kill. And a nice put away by Liberace. Giovanna Liberace. It's a fun name to say. Still break point here for Sorcy and Carvalho. As that one's going to sail long. So that is a break of serve, and Carvalho and Sorcy will take a 3-2 lead. First 1-6 in the set wins the set. Best 2 out of 3 sets. That is the championship. However, if we get to a third set, it is a 10-point super tiebreaker. It is not a full third set. So that's a lot of fun, but we're not there yet. I'll explain more if we get there. But for now, we'll be right back here on center court from Ocean City.
Irish saying that says, "May the road rise to meet you." And somebody sent me another version of it this week, and it said, that means that life has been too hard, and maybe you need a season where things aren't that bad. And that really struck me, because that's the point of this foundation, is to help people who need a leg up. If their mind is off, if their body is off, or their spirit is off, we want to come up with ways to help that.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, like Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Maria Sorsi serving it up. Answer, and that block into the net, love 15. Ooh, and a serve into the net, and that's the thing in beach tennis. One serve only. You hit an error, you lose the point. Serve in. Dug out there by Liberace. Liberace locking into it. Backhand side return by Sorsi. Sorsi going in. And Sorsi puts it down with authority. 15-30. Typically in beach tennis, the women's game is known for more exchanges. You get a little bit more back and forth rallies. The men, they bring in a little bit more speed, a little bit more power, although, you know, both sides can sustain points for quite a long time. That's just kind of a generalized average. So we have a nice little point developing here, a little shallow touch drop. Oh, and she tried to go cross angle. Pazoch with a little crafty backhand, but that's going to fall short. $30-all. Ball barely clips off the net, but they're going to keep on playing as that ball sails out. Break opportunity here for Liberace and Pazoch at 30-40. Chance to tie this first set up at 3 games all. Two matches left here. This one and the men's championship coming up immediately following. Backhand side dish by Pazoch. Pazoch now from the backhand side over to Giovanna, taking it up high. Pazoch, yes! Antonella Pazoch. She's not old enough to buy a beer at Secrets, but she's old enough to smash home an overhead winner. And she gives the game to her team. We are tied at 3 games all here. First set action from Ocean City, Maryland. As it serves up, return back in on the forehand side by Carvalho. Now Liberace putting it down. Nice defensive dig by Sorsi. Sorsi locking it, but no, that's going to sail long. Love 15. Serve in for him, return by Sorsi. Sorsi now from the middle. Pazoch is there to answer. Shallow forecourt. Liberace getting in on the act now, taking it up high, challenging Carvalho. And Sorsi putting some heat on it, but nice dig there by the young 16-year-old. Oh! And that's wide. 15-all. Pazoch coming in, taking it in the app, pushing that corner. It's exactly what you want to do. Nice defensive play by Sorsi. Carvalho down in the sand. Oh, and Pazoch letting you hear it. She is venting. That's the thing with those younger players now. Every point, they're living and dying. And I love the passion and the fire. 30-15. Antonella Pazoch from Brazil, only 16 years old, but rated 74 in the world. She's already run 3 times in 2026. BT50s, that's the level of this tournament, so very similar in size. Some people were asking me, well, I see a lot of Brazilian players and a lot of Brazilian. Yeah, that's right. Brazil is the hottest country for beach tennis at the moment. Well over 1 million active players there, maybe a lot higher than that. And that's good. There we go. So 30-40. Break opportunity here for Carvalho and Cersei. Cersei going in for the kill, but that's going to be long. And that takes us to golden point. So what is a golden point? At 40 all, the next point wins the game. It's either game point, but it's also break point at the same time. And right now in the set, we are tied at 3 games all. So this point, we are dead tied in the match. This point will give the lead temporarily to one of these teams, whoever can pull this off. Serve up in the end. Nice exchange in the forecourt. Pozoc is there, Liberace taking it up high. Cersei with the windmill put away, dug out there by Pozoc. We're still playing here. Is Liberace trying to put it away? No, she's just going to kind of play it conservative and keep it in. Oh, and it sneaks inside the baseline. And so Liberace and Pozoc have taken the lead as players will change sides. They lead 4 games to 3 here, Women's Championship, set number 1. As we return to center court, it's 3 serving for Juliana Carvalho. Backhand side return, Liberace locking into it. Cersei is there. Liberace dumps one into the net, 15-love. Oh, friendly bounce off the net. That's what we were talking about. You got to play those net balls. Kind of an unfortunate thing for the receiving team to have to deal with, but that is beach tennis. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. At 30 love, backhand side dish by Liberace, serving it in. Now Cersei there. Liberace down the line over to Cersei. Liberace stretching, able to keep the ball back in play. This is going to the baseline. Last minute save by Pozoc. And a nice put away. Little chess match going on. Little cat and mouse. You want to just move your partner around, get him out of position ultimately, and then put it away for the kill. That was great execution there by Carvalho and Cersei. And that's out. 40-15. As the service up and in with Liberace on the return. Liberace locking into a Sorcy, puts a bullet down into the paddle of Sorcy. So they get a couple points back, folks. It's 40-30. Still game point here for Carvalho and Sorcy. But the last two have gone to their opponents. So let's see if the receivers there, Liberace and Pazoch, can get this one and force a golden point. As the serve is up, Carvalho trying to take it to the back baseline. This one's going to go high. She has a chance to put it away. No, she just keeps it back in play. Not trying to make a mistake. Nobody's going for too much here. Just trying to see who's going to make the mistake. And there we go. And that's Pazoch. She decides to take charge. That's Maria Sorcy, rather. She takes charge, and she ties this first set up at 4. Games all. First one to 6 wins the set. Got to win by 2. If we get it to 6 all, we go to a set tiebreaker. Liberace serves it up. Big serve coming off the paddle of Giovanna Liberace, and that's 15-love. Serve in. Forehand return by Carvalho. Locking in is Sorcy. Pazoch now. She's going to try. Yes, and Pazoch able to get up high and put that down with some authority. 30-love. Liberace has an opportunity, but that's a nice defensive play. Oh, Carvalho able to get the ball. Defense. She was able to trying to go back to the back corner over the head of Liberace. Just clips with Liberace's paddle. 30-15. This one's going to sail way long. So that is point now for Liberace and Pazoch. They have a chance at 40-15 to pull ahead 5-4. We're getting late in this first set. Big opportunity here for Liberace. As the serve's up. Carvalho. Locking in his Sorcy now. Up to the back corner. Pazoch is able to take it. Pazoch digs it out down from her knees, but she's back up on. And she hits the winner. The young Antonella Pazoch, the teenager, gives her team the lead at 5-4. They're just one game away from taking the first set. We'll be right back here live from Ocean City.
Good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Welcome to Ocean City, Maryland, and welcome to the 2026 Beach Tennis Maryland ITF Championship Series. For the next 8 days, this beach transforms.
Back in action here on center court, the Maria Sorcy serving it up at 4-5. Oh, unfriendly bounce off the net. Sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. That time it did not go the way of Liberace. 30 love. Forehand side return. Yes, Bazoch. 30-15. Sorcy serves up at 30-15, now taking it up high, locking in is Liberace. On the backhand side pushes Bazoch. Bazoch dumps it into the net, 40-15. So here's a chance at 40-15 to tie this first set up at 5 games apiece. Sorcy, Carvalho checking it over, talking up the strategy right now. And here we go, Sorcy serving at 40-15. Serve up, taking it up high, back to the baseline. Carvalho's there. There's Liberace trying to put it away. No. Oh, a little miscommunication, but now the players are back on their side. And it doesn't matter because Sorcy gets saucy, and she puts one down to tie this match up at 5 games all. This is what you want in a final. Close. No team wants to relinquish the lead or give up any kind of real estate. Bazoch serving it up at 5-all. Serve in. Forehand return by Carvalho. That overhead is going to sail well long. 15 love. As it serves up and in, the backhand side return by Carvalho, taking it up high. Liberace there. Liberace going up down the middle to Carvalho. This is going to stretch. Sorcy able to get a paddle on it. Oh, dug out there and a nice defensive play by Carvalho. Carvalho locking in, calling off her partner. Now Liberace in the backhand side dig. Oh, here we go. Dug out once again on the little shallow forecourt going in. Diving save. Oh! That's what we're talking about. 15 all. That's a little taste, and now Liberace has to wipe off half the beach from her body there. She goes down, putting it all out on the ground to try to save that one back. It's a good thing about beach tennis, folks. You can dive in this sport. I wouldn't do that on a tennis court. $15 all on the forehand side, return back Carvalho. That's Sorcy. Sorcy going to take it up now. Carvalho back over to Liberace. Liberace dumps that one shallow. It's now 15-30. Remember, we're tied up dead even at 5 games apiece. 15 serving, 30 now. Bazoch over to Sorcy on the forehand side return, now taking it up high. Bazoch back over to Sorcy, who's putting some pressure on. Oh, look out. Sorcy's got a cannon, and she puts it down in a big way. And that is a break opportunity at 15-40. The ladies have a chance to snag the break and take the critical 6-5 lead here deep in the first set. Service up, forehand return, dig is going to sail wide, so that was a big serve when they needed it. It's still break point, though, for Sorcy and Carvalho. 30-40. Service up, backhand side return by Sorcy. Sorcy locking and getting pushed to the baseline. This should be a put away, but no, it's going to nice defensive play by Carvalho. And yes, and that is a break of serve, and Maria Sorsi, Juliana Carvalho have taken the lead at 6-5.
Irish saying that says, "May the road rise to meet you." And somebody sent me another version of it this week, and it said, that means that life has been too hard, and maybe you need a season where things aren't that bad. And that really struck me, because that's the point of this foundation, is to help people who need a leg up. If their mind is off, if their body is off, or their spirit is off, we want to come up with ways to help that.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, MACEDO. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Welcome to Ocean.
Back in action on center court. We've got a 6-5 first set. Juliana Carvalho serving it up to try to close out set number 1. Forehand side return by Liberace. Liberace locking in. Oh, nice defensive dig there by Sorsi. Down in the sand goes Carvalho, but she's back up. Oh, and another defensive dig. Save back in by Liberace now. We got a nice exchange here from the middle. Sorsi locking in. Sorsi putting pressure. I didn't see it. I couldn't tell if it was in or out. It was good. All right, great put away by Maria Sorsi, and they're 3 points away from taking the first set. 15-love. As it serves up and in for it, backhand side return there by Liberace. Oh my goodness, Sorsi was in the best position possible, and she's just going to laugh at herself because she knew she had the opportunity to put that one home in a big way. 15-all. Want to thank everybody who's tuning in from around the world on the live stream, courtesy of I Do Live Streaming. We've got a good one here in this women's championship match. 15-all, backhand side dig by Liberace. Lazoch is there, Liberace's taking it up high from the middle. Liberace challenging the other side. It's good! It barely, wait a minute. It was initially called good. And it's out. It is called out. It is the player's call. I wouldn't look around, ladies, it's your call. You never want to look to the fans to make a call. It's your call. So what's our final call? It was out, yes? Was it out? It was out, okay. So that takes us to 30-15. She called it out, and then Sorsi was looking to the crowd like to validate her, but you never want to do that, trust me. Be confident in your line call. You can reverse it if you want. But it does stand. So going up high. Oh, and Pazoch putting a little extra mustard on that one. But it is out. So ladies and gentlemen, that takes us to 40-15. It is game point. It is set point for Carvalho and Sorsi. Dug out there by Pazoch, by Liberace rather. Liberace taking it up high. Sorsi's there. No, Sorsi pops that one wide. Got a little anxious. Thought she was going to close it out in style. I like the aggressive approach. They had a point to give. 40-30. Sorsi, only 20 years old, from Brazil, 83rd ranked player in the world. Still set point, and that is the end of this first set. Sorsi and Carvalho take the first set 7-5. So, we're halfway there, folks. Let's see what happens. Players will change sides. Second set coming up here in just a minute, live from Ocean City, Maryland. So we start the second set with Liberace serving it up, down 1-0. And Carvalho gets things off to a big start here, love 15. Trying to pick off exactly where they left off. Sometimes during the set changeover, things can happen. The momentum can shift. It's kind of a strange phenomenon. I've seen it a ton where a team is in control and something changes in the second set. So it's important here to keep that momentum going. For Sorsi and Carvalho, they want to get the break early. Up high, stretching over, taking it up high to the back corner. Carvalho is there. Carvalho. Oh, Pazoch putting some heat on that one. 15-all. As that was going to say along. 15-30. Giovanna Liberace serving it up at 15-30. From the middle, digging it out. Sorsi is there. Carvalho. Sorsi down in the sand, able to get back up on her feet. Carvalho's there to cover her partner. Yeah, and I thought maybe they were going to try to go back to Sorsi, who was just getting back up off the sand. Instead, into the net. Break opportunity here at 15-40. Big opportunity for Sorsi and Carvalho to pick up right where they left off at the end of the first set. Leading 1-0 in this match. This is Liberace now serving up. trying to stay alive in this game. Backhand side dig, and that one's going to go long. Players will change sides. It's a 1-game-to-love lead here in the second set. Maria Sorsi, Juliana Carvalho. We'll be right back here in Ocean City with more women's championship action.
Irish saying that says, "May the road rise to meet you." And somebody sent me another version of it this week, and it said, that means that life has been too hard, and maybe you need a season where things aren't that bad. And that really struck me, because that's the point of this foundation, is to help people who need a leg up. If their mind is off, if their body is off, or their spirit is off, we want to come up with ways to help that.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, White Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Bazoch taking it out. Sorsi is there, going in for the overhead. Love 15. Remember, one more match coming up after this, the men with the legendary Alessandro Calbucci, 5-time world champion. As Sorsi serves it up. Down in the sand goes Sorsi. Dug out somehow by Carvalho, keeping the ball back in play, buying some time with the lob, but then that's an easy put down for Bazoch. 15 all. Oh, swing and a miss, and a little bit of miscommunication there. Bazoch wasn't sure. He's trying to cover her partner, trying to do the right thing. (40-15). 30 all. 30 all. Serve out for inside return there. Bazoch. Bazoch locking in. Clips that one, and now 40-30. Chance to get another game and extend that lead to 2 here in the second set. Already leading 1-0 as they are marching a little bit closer. We are early in the second set. Sorsi serving it up at 40-30. Backhand side return there. Liberace back to the baseline. Carvalho is there. Oh, there we go. Bazoch, big time put away, and that takes us to a 40-all golden point. Next point wins the game. Sorsi serving it up. Forehand side return there by Liberace. Oh, and that's a nice break. Liberace and Bazoch keep things close. It's 2 breaks to start the second set. Serve will now move over to Bazoch, serving from the south side of the court. We are tied 1-all in the second set. And it's out. It's called out. $15 love. Pizzo serves up on the backhand side, return there by Sorcy. Oh, Sorcy just misconnected with that. She's laughing at herself. I like that. I like to see that from Sorcy. She just kind of giggles at herself when she makes a mistake. We all make mistakes. At 30 love, and they're in the driver's seat now at 40 love. Chance to take that 2-1 lead here in the second set. They are down a set. So Pizzo and Liberace love to get this hold here and set things up as the players will change sides in the next game. This is going to go high, and it's out, but just barely. So they get the service hold, and Liberace and Pizzo lead 2-1 here. Second set, women's championship action live from Ocean City, Maryland.
Ocean City, Maryland, and welcome to the 2026 Beach Tennis Maryland ITF Championship Series. For the next 8 days, this beach transforms into the home of the biggest and longest-running beach tennis event in the United States. The world's best athletes have arrived to battle for ITF ranking points, championship titles, and beach tennis glory. This year's series features Elite BT50 and BT200 events, along with the first ever week in the United States to host for ITF J100 Junior tournaments. Whether you're watching from the sand here in Ocean City or joining us from around the world, you're about to experience world-class competition. This is the 2026 Beach Tennis Maryland ITF Championship Series, and it starts right now.
As we return to center court, Caballo serving it up. At 1-2, second set. Liberace there. Liberace gets a paddle on it. Pressure from Sorcy. There's Caballo putting it down. Liberace, no, that one's not going to sail over. 15 love. Serve up. Forehand side return there by Liberace. Liberace locking in. Friendly bounce off the net. Down in the sand goes Sorcy, but she cannot get to it. 15 all. Back inside push there by Pizzo. Nice cross angle. Pizzo locking in. Carvalho keep the ball back in play. Sorcy putting some aggression now down the middle. Yes, and that's what Sorcy does. She sets it up, waits for the kill, and she is not afraid to go for it. Putting it down with authority. Takes us now to 30-15. Backhand side return there by Pizzo. Low angle. Liberace putting pressure on. Liberace goes down the Ocean sideline. 30 all. Nice little look there by Liberace as we watch the replay, and I like the heads up awareness to go down that Ocean sideline. Carvalho and Sorsi talking it over. 30 all. Forehand side return back by Pozoc. Pozoc locking in, keep the ball in play. Little cross angle in front of Pozoc. Liberace's there. Up high now. Pozoc just keeping the ball back in play, not trying to do anything too risky. And a swing and a miss, and it's initially called out. They're going to confirm, and it touched the paddle. It touched the paddle of Liberace, so that's a good sportsmanship, honest play. She admitted to touching her paddle, so they lose the point. Point now over to Sorsi and Carvalho. We like that good sportsmanship. So it's game point, 40-30. Forehand side return back by Liberace. Liberace over to Carvalho. And the middle, we are at 40 all, golden point. Next point wins the game. Will it be a 3-1 cushion for Liberace and Pozoc? Or are we going to be tied at 2 apiece? It's been very close so far. Serve is up, and it's a service ace. And we are tied at 2 games all here in this second set women's championship match. Maria Sorsi, Juliana Carvalho leading 1-0, but we are dead tied at 2 apiece in this one. It has been a close match from the first hit, with Liberace serving now. Up high. What's Sorsi going to do here? Sorsi keeping it down. Yeah, putting enough pressure on that one to force the long return. Love 15. Look out as that one is home run outside of center court. Miss hit. Love 30. Liberace serve in, a backhand side dig. Getting back to the baseline now. No, getting pushed back. Gets a paddle on it. But that is out. Love 40. Chance for Sorsi and Carvalho to get the break and grab that 3-2 lead here in the second set. They'd be only 3 games away from the championship. So the serve is up. Forehand side return. There's Sorsi. Sorsi putting it down with authority, and they get the break, and they take a 3-2 lead here in set number 2. More women's action coming up live from Ocean City. You're watching the Women's Championship, BT50 number 2. Back connection here on center court. At 3-2, Sorcy serving it up. Liberace, backhand flip. Sorcy keeps the ball in play. Diving for it, but over her head, just kisses the baseline. Love 15. Inside return there by Liberace. Liberace from the middle, taking it up high. Carvalho. Yes, over the head of Liberace. 15 all. Yes, a nice pressure there by Carvalho. 30-15. As the serve is up and in on the Liberace on the backhand side return now. A little exchange between Sorcy and Liberace, taking a high. Sorcy going in for the kill, and Sorcy now has a chance at 40-15. They can extend that lead to 2. It'd be the first time in quite a while that we have a 2-game gap. It's been neck and neck in this second set. Chance to extend that lead by 2. As the serve is up, Liberace in the forehand side return, now going in for the kill. Oh, they're going to have to wait for it. It's 40-30. Liberace able to keep her team in this game for at least another point. As the serve is up, dug out there by Pazoch, and there we go. Pazoch, just when they thought they were on the brink, they come back to force the golden point. 40 all. Next point wins the game. Will it be a 2-game cushion, or are we going to be tied at 3 all? Based on how this match is going, I think I know the answer, but we'll wait and see what happens. Serve is up. Liberace is there. Liberace on the backhand side, locking in. Sorcy taking it up high. Liberace going in, putting pressure on. Liberace once again dug out there by Sorcy. Pazoch up high. Carvalho's there. Sorcy from the middle. Pazoch. Little touch play by Liberace. Now Liberace. Oh, she mishandled it. She mishandled the backhand. And we have a 4-2 match. That's right. 2-game cushion. And when I said I thought I knew what was going to happen, that's not what I thought was going to happen. So we actually have a 2-game. It's 2 serving 4. Serve is going to go back to Antonella Pazoch. The 16-year-old player from Brazil, currently ranked 74th in the world. 3 wins for her already in 2026. She's looking for a 4th win here tonight. They're talking it over. So here we go. Let's see how they respond at 2-4. Pazoch serves it up. Backhand side return there by Sorcy. Oh, Carvalho trying to go in there and make a statement. Pazoch lets it out. I love the passion of these young players. It's like that tea kettle when that water just starts to boil and it starts whistling. That's kind of what Pazoch is like. She vents it after each big point. Serve in, backhand side return, taking it up high. Little cross angle, and there we go. Both Liberace and Pazoch feeling it on that one. 30 love. As we see on the replay, beautiful cross angle there, and they are just letting it all hang out at 30 love. Serve in, backhand side return there by Sorsi. Sorsi now from her knees, able to get back up in position, going high over the head of Carvalho. Carvalho is able to run it down. Now back in position in the forecourt. Big pilly there by Pazoch. Pazoch trying to put pressure on. Down in the sand goes. Oh! Down in the sand goes Sorsi. And Sorsi says, that's okay. I can play that one from my stomach down in the sand. No worries. Way to save that point there. 30-15. Sorsi on the backhand side return now taking up high. Carvalho's there on the windmill. Pazoch, oh, that's a nice little feathery overhead top spinner to the boardwalk side line. And so a chance to keep it close at 40-15. Players doing a quick towel off, lots of sand. They got to shake off here. 40-15, opportunity for Pazoch and Liberace to pull within one game here in the second set. They're down a set in this women's championship. They can make it 3-4 here on this point. Let's see what happens. Pazoch starts it up. Forehand side return there by Carvalho. Carvalho putting pressure on. Carvalho letting that one go wide. Not yet. 40-30. Serve up. Backhand side return there by Sorsi. Sorsi now from the middle. Oh! And that's out. Sorsi missed it, and so we are at 3-4. It's a close one here in the second set, but it's Maria Sorsi, Juliana Carvalho still in the lead, 4-3. More to come right here in Ocean City.
Irish saying that says, may the road rise to meet you. And somebody sent me another version of it this week, and it said, that means that life has been too hard, and maybe you need a season where things aren't that bad. And that really struck me, because that's the point of this foundation, is to help people who need a leg up. If their mind is off, if their body is off, or their spirit is off, we want to come up with ways to help that.
Feels good to see the world getting loose. Feels good to see the world getting loose. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, like Shadow. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Welcome to Ocean City, Maryland, and welcome to the 2026 Beach Tennis Maryland ITF Championship.
Juliana Carvalho serving it up at 4-3. Turn back, taking it up high, locking in is Pazoch. Liberace now. Liberace swings and misses. 15 love. Remember, men's championship coming up immediately following this one. The grounds crew will raise the net to the 5'10", 1.8 meters net height for men. Women play on a slightly lower net than the men per ITF rules. Oh, we got a nice one here. Dug out, but Sorsi finally says enough of that. I'm going to put it away. 15 all. Serve up. Back inside return there by Liberace. Liberace locking in. Oh, and it kisses the line. Sorsi, she's feeling it as that shot over the head clips the baseline. 30-15. No, serve is out. 30 all. Wait, 50, 40, 15? Really? How'd we miss that one? Backhand side return by Pazoch. Liberace taking it high. Sorcy there, trying to close things out in this game. Yes, and that's going to go up high. Oh, and it's good. It's good. Carvalho, she let that one go. And that is game for Liberace and Pazoch. Interesting turn of events there. So we are tied at 4 games all, folks. 4 games all in this second set. Wait, what? We got to get this together, guys. All right, scorekeepers. They're saying it's 3-5. Okay. I think it's safe to say that's 15 love. Yeah, somehow we got that score mixed up, and now we're back on track. It's 3 serving 5. 15 love. We have multiple scorekeepers here, and we all got it wrong. But sometimes that happens. I'm keeping the score myself, and I got it wrong, so I'm not sure what happened there. Big shot down into the body. All right, so serve up and in. Return back by Sorcy. Sorcy now from her side, lobs it. Oh, and it's out. Okay, so Liberace and Pazoch not going away just yet. 40 love. As the serve is up, back in time return there. Sorcy going to the cross angle. Up high, Sorcy's there. Answer back in, beautiful defensive play. There we go. Sorcy popping it home, keeps her team alive in this game. 40-15. At 40-15, that's going to go out. 40-30. At 40-30, serve up and in. Pazoch is there. Liberace taking it deep. Carvalho's answering. Yes, and Sorcy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is 1 set to love. It is 5-3. It is golden point. It is break point. It is set point. It is match point. It is championship point for Maria Sorcy and Juliana Carvalho. As the serve is up, Sorcy there on the backhand side dish, taking it up high, back to the baseline. Pazoch going to take it. Liberace keeping the ball back in play. Sorcy's there. Sorcy taking it high. Pazoch. Oh! They're not ready to go home yet. They want to keep playing. It's 5-4. We got a close one in set number 2. Sorcy, Carvalho hanging on to a lead by a thread. We'll be right back here on center court in Ocean City, Maryland. Okay, so here we go. These ladies, they favor the flair for the dramatic. Sorcy serving it up at 5-4. Trying to serve out the championship. Liberace putting pressure on, a little up 15. Serve up, answer back in, taking it up high. Pazoch is there. Carvalho going up deep this time. Liberace there to answer one more time. Oh, Pazoch. Little shallow touch dropper. I love that shot. They just kind of lull you into a pattern where you think they're going to go lob, and then all of a sudden it's just a light little buttery touch angle by Pazoch. Love 30. Into the net. Love 40. Chance to tie it up at 5 all in the second set. They've got 4 chances to even the second set. Windmill. Putting up high. Pazoch locking in. Pazoch from the middle. Liberace trying to close this game out. Carvalho doesn't want to let her do it. Sorcy putting it up high. Oh! Pazoch goes in for the slam dunk, but rejected by the rim. 15-40 here. As Sorcy try to climb back. If they can roll 3 points in a row, they'll be crowned the champions here in Ocean City. Serve is up. Forehand side return there by Liberace. Liberace from the middle. It's out. Oh, that was close. That was close. 30-40. All right, folks. It's break point. But if Sorcy and Carvalho can get 2 points, they are the champs. Serve in. Carvalho is there. It's in. We're going to keep playing. 5 all. Oh my goodness, these ladies. Don't they know our permit ends at 11:30 tonight? Come on. They want to keep playing. I love it. 5 all. Competitive second set here. Giovanna Liberace on to Nella Pazoch. Fighting in the second set. If we go to a third set, it'll be a 10-point super tiebreaker. Those are a lot of fun. Serve up and out. Love 15. Serve in. Forehand side return there. Sorcy. Sorcy ducking. Just wants to get her head out of the way. That one's going to sail long. Love 30. There we go. Get a little action on the boardwalk there. That's what we like to see. As the serve is up. Sorcy on the return. Look out. 15-30. We are tied at 5-all in the second set. Some team will take the 6-5 lead. You can't win at 6-5. You got to win by 2 in beach tennis in the set, just like standard tennis. We will go to a set tiebreaker at 2-all, at 6-all rather, if we get there. As the serve is up. Dug out there by Carvalho. Carvalho. Backhand side dish. Pazoch is there. Oh, Pazoch. Oh, how the heck did she do that? Pazoch, unbelievable. In the right place at the right time with a quick defensive block. And it results in a winner off the replay. We see this. Going up high. Sorcy putting it in, and Pazoch knocking down the winner. Backhand side return by Sorcy. Carvalho from the middle. Liberace's there to answer. Liberace putting pressure on. Nice defensive play. Whoop. Fair play hit her hand. Okay. Made contact with her body in an illegal way, so that's a heads up. Good sportsman-like call. What? So here we go. Ball up. Liberace trying to close out this game. Sorcy. She's not going to let him go easily. Of course not. This is how this championship has played out. It's 4-all. Somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to win the game and take a 6-5 lead on this point right now. Here we go. Pazoch serving it up at 40-all. Golden point. Serves up, backhand side return there by Sorcy. Sorcy now locking in. Going to push it down. Yes! And Sorcy and Carvalho take the 6-5 lead. One game away from being crowned champions here in Ocean City. Maria Sorcy, Juliana Carvalho, one game away from being crowned champions here in Ocean City. Ladies and gentlemen, have these ladies been putting on a good show for you so far? Let's let them hear. They're laying it all out there. The pressure's on. Carvalho trying to close it out. Serve is up. Backhand side return there by Liberace. Liberace from the middle. Yes. Love 15. Serve up, back inside dig there by Mazoch, Liberace. Yes, and here we go. This is how it's been all match long. Could we be going to a second set tiebreaker? It's very, very possible. 2 points away for Liberace and Mazoch. But the game's certainly not over. Carvalho talking it over with her partner, Maria Sorsi. As it serves up, back inside return there by Mazoch. Oh, backhand angle by Liberace into the net. 15-30. Men's championship coming up next. Backhand return. Over to Sorsi on the forehand side. Yeah, Sorsi sneaks one in. They're 2 points away. 30 all. Serve dug out there by Mazoch. Liberace back over to Sorsi now. That's going to go over. Sorsi down in the sand, able to keep it back in play. Dug out on the nice offensive play by Carvalho. Carvalho from the middle. Liberace taking it high. Sorsi's there to answer. Sorsi down in the sand once again. Sorsi on her knees. Can't stay up on her feet. Down for the third time. Oh, and it pays off. Maria Sorsi, the 20-year-old from Brazil. She played that point more down on her knees in the sand than she did up on her feet. But they get the point, and not only that, they take us to 40-30. It's game point. It's set point. It's match point. It's championship point right here, ladies and gentlemen. Can they pull it off? They've been here before, though. Let's see if they can close. Big pressure here for Carvalho, trying to serve for the championship. Serve is up and in, back outside return there by Mazoch. Liberace taking it high. Carvalho's there. Up. Sorsi down. Liberace there to answer. Liberace up high. Carvalho's there on the windmill put away. Mazoch now getting in on the act. No! Not so fast. It is now 40 all. Golden point. It is championship point for Sorsi and Carvalho. But it is also break point for Liberace and Mazoch. Okay. Either the match is done and the championship is won, or we're going to be going to a second set tiebreaker. If Carvalho ever wanted to hit an ace, it's right now. Let's see what happens at 40 all, golden point. Serve is up. Mazoch on the backhand side return, taking it up high. Here's an opportunity. No, dug out there by Liberace. Liberace, she keeps the ball back in play down the middle. Carvalho's there, now Sorsi. Oh, it's all over. It's all over. Maria Sorsi, Juliana Carvalho are your 2006 BT50 number 2 champions here in Ocean City. And what a match these ladies put on for us. 7-5, 7-5. Maria Sorsi, Juliana Carvalho. Ladies and gentlemen, give all these ladies a round of applause one more time. Unbelievable. Congratulations. Maria Sorsi, Juliana Carvalho, you are our champions here in Ocean City. And we got one more match coming up, ladies and gentlemen. The men are going to do battle here on center court to see who will be crowned champions on center. Alessandro CALBUCCI, Alex AGIRELLI. They're going to be taking on Gabriel LEMES and Ayrton MACEDO right here on center court.